It's strange how the world doesn't understand what we have, but every glance from them only confirms one thing. They can never take what's ours. You're mine, and no one else will ever come close. In the crowd of judgmental eyes and wandering hearts, I find solace in the fact that your soul belongs to me. The world may watch, but it's our bond that matters most. The way others look at you, the way they think they can have a piece of you, it makes my blood boil. But deep inside, I know something they don't, that you're all mine, heart, body, and soul. There's something so alluring about how they look at you, as if they want a taste of what I hold. But every glance from them reminds me how lucky I am, because you chose me and only me. The way others admire you, it drives me mad, but it also reassures me, because no matter how many eyes are on you, I know that your heart beats only for me. When they stare, I see their envy. When I look at you, I see everything I need. You're my peace, my passion, and no one can take that away. Every glance from the world feels like a challenge, a question of my place in your life. But you smile, and I know you've chosen me, and that's all I need to know. Sometimes the world's judgmental stares remind me how special you are. But no matter how many people try, you'll always be mine in a way they could never understand. I hate how they look at you, but I love how you belong to me. Your presence in this chaotic world is my calm, and no one can steal that peace from me. Their eyes may linger, but they don't see what I see. They don't feel the connection we share, the depth of love and trust. You're all mine, and that's something no one else can touch. In a world full of distractions, I despise how they look at you. But it's only a reminder of what they'll never have, because you're already mine. Every time someone looks at you, I feel a possessiveness rise in me. But it's not about control. It's about knowing how truly fortunate I am to have you. I may not be able to control how others gaze upon you, but I can control my love for you. You are mine, and no one will ever change that. The way they look at you makes me feel like a jealous protector, but what comforts me is the knowledge that you are exactly where you belong, by my side. The more they look, the more I know they'll never understand. They can watch all they want, but I'm the one who has your heart. I can't stand how everyone seems to covet what's mine, but in those moments of quiet togetherness, I remember that I've already won the greatest prize, the love we share. It bothers me how they stare, how they long for something they can't have. But then I see the way you look at me, and I know everything is exactly as it should be. You are mine. I feel the weight of every eye on you. but I find peace in the knowledge that you see only me. It's a love that no one else can ever comprehend. There's a certain power in knowing that, despite their glances, despite their desires, you've chosen me to love, and in that, I find my strength. It's not easy watching how the world craves your attention, but then I remember you've already given me everything: your heart, your love, your trust, and that's enough. I know the world watches you, but their eyes can never compare to the way I see you. You're my world, and nothing they do can change that. The way they look at you, the envy in their eyes, is just noise. I'm the one who gets to hear your heartbeat, to hold your hand. That's where my peace lies. I despise how the world wants a piece of you, but I'm grateful for the way you give me all of you. There's no competition, we belong to each other. Others may try to take what we have, but I know your soul is already mine. I cherish the way we fit together, and nothing will ever tear us apart. It's strange how the world sees you as something to be claimed, but in your eyes, I see everything I've ever wanted. You are mine, and that's all that matters. When they look at you, I feel a fire inside me, a need to protect what's ours. But in your arms, I find peace, because I know you're here with me always. I don't mind the world's gaze on you. It only fuels my desire to love you deeper. You're mine, and no one else can ever know you the way I do. There's a strange beauty in watching the world admire you, knowing they'll never have the connection we share. I don't need anyone else's approval because I have everything I need in you. When the world stares at you, I feel a possessive longing, but it's not about control. It's about cherishing what's rightfully mine. You. I despise how others can't see you the way I do, but what I love most is that it doesn't matter. You see me, and that's all I'll ever need. Their eyes linger on you, but they don't know the real you the way I do. It's a bond that's unbreakable, and no one else can touch it. The way others look at you makes my heart race with jealousy, but I calm myself knowing that you'll never be anyone else's. You're mine, and I'm yours. I hate how others can't take their eyes off you, but I find comfort in the quiet moments we share, moments that belong only to us. They don't know what it's like to have your heart, to be your one and only. And that's the greatest gift I could ever ask for. It hurts how the world covets what's mine, but in the end, I know you're the one who chose me, and that's a love that no one can ever replace. Their glances are nothing but fleeting moments of curiosity, but when you look at me, it's a promise, an unspoken vow that I'll always be yours. I feel the weight of their stares, but I also feel the warmth of your love. In a world full of distractions, I find my peace in knowing you've chosen me. It's maddening watching the world try to stake its claim on you, but what I hold dear is the way you return to me, always. They may look at you with desire, but it's my love you've chosen, and that love is unshakable no matter who stands in the way. I can't stand how the world vies for your attention, but I am blessed to know that your heart is mine, and that's the greatest treasure. The way they look at you makes me question the world, but then I see your smile, and I know nothing else matters. You're mine. I despise how they look at you, but I love how you look at me. In your eyes, I find everything I need, and in that love, I am at peace. The world may long for you, but it's me who gets to hold your heart. No one else can know you like I do, and that's all I need to know. I'm consumed by how the world admires you, but what I cherish is how you've chosen me. In that choice, I find everything I need. Others may look at you, but they'll never know the depth of the connection we share. You're mine, and that's the only truth I care about. Their eyes on you remind me of how special you are, but nothing compares to the love we share. You're mine, and I'm grateful every day. I may despise the way they look at you, but I love the way you look at me. Your eyes are all I need to feel truly alive. It's hard watching others admire you, but I remind myself that no one else can take what's ours. Your love, your trust, your heart. Their gazes are nothing but fleeting moments, but your love is eternal. In that, I find my strength. I hate how others look at you, but I cherish how you look at me. It's a bond no one can break. Their eyes may linger, but it's your soul I have, and that's all that matters. It drives me crazy how they stare, but I find peace in the knowledge that you're mine, body and soul. Others may long for what we have, but they'll never feel the love that you've given me. You're mine, and that's all I'll ever need. They look at you like they can have a piece of you, but they can't. You belong to me, and that's a love that no one can take. The world may look at you, but I know the truth. You're mine, and no one can change that. I hate how everyone looks at you, but in your eyes, I find a love so pure that nothing else matters. Their eyes may linger, but I know something they don't. You are mine, and that's all I need to know. I despise how they covet what's mine, but I love the way you remind me every day that I'm the one you choose. The way they look at you makes me want to shield you from the world, but then you smile, and I know you're already mine. Every time someone looks at you, I'm reminded that no one can ever have what we have. You are mine, and that's enough. When the world gazes at you with longing eyes, it only strengthens my conviction that you're mine. No one will ever see you the way I do, and that's my greatest joy. Their eyes may fall on you, but it's me who gets to see the depths of your heart. You belong to me, and that's all that matters in this world. I despise how others think they can claim a piece of you. But what I love is knowing that your soul is already mine, and it always will be. Their glances might sting, but in the end, I find peace in knowing that no matter how many eyes are on you, you will always return to me. I can't stand how they look at you, but when you look at me, everything else fades away. It's you and me, and that's all I'll ever need. They can stare all they want, but they'll never know the way you love me. That's a connection that belongs only to us. I despise how the world covets what's mine, but the beauty of it all is knowing that you chose me, and no one can take that choice away. Every glance they throw your way only reminds me of how lucky I am to have you. They can admire from afar, but you're here with me, and that's what truly matters. Their stares are fleeting, but my love for you is unwavering. No one else can have the bond we share, and for that I'm grateful.